What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and right now what you're looking at is Kam Chancellor. This guy is going to be the new Series 4 Master. Last season it was for the tight end from the Washington Redskins. Right now it's going to be this guy. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take you through everything that you have to know about the squads and the seasons and all the new sets. And he being the Master, I think you need 100 Series 4 tokens for him in order to get Kam Chancellor. But he is a 96 overall. There are a lot of other strong safeties that are better, but if you love Killer Kam, like how he used to be back in the day, that the big hit thing doesn't really matter as much as it used to in Madden, because everybody causes fumbles, but he still is Kam Chancellor. So if you're into that kind of thing, you know, you still think the Legion of Boom is something that you really, you care about, you can still go ahead and proceed to use your coins for that. But I mean, your tokens, your series tokens for that, but you can also use it for 300K quick sells now. And you're going to be able to do things like get the elite players that are 89 to 91 and 92 plus overall. So let's jump into it right now. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's happening with it. All right. So the first thing I want to make you guys understand is this. These Series 3 tokens that you have, if you have any more from playing head-to-head seasons, are now rather useless. All right. These Series 3 tokens, you can't do anything else with these right now. You could get the 1,500 coins for it, or you could try to put it in the set, whatever. But other than that, okay, we have 5, 10, 15, we got 16. All right, so we have 20 of them. So I think it just makes sense for us to just go ahead and sell them all. But let me just go ahead now and explain to you what's happening. Now when you win anything or you get anything that are MUT rewards related from, weekend league and stuff like that, they're going to be Series 4 tokens. All right, so let's go into the sets right now and take a look at what's happening. Well, not my item sets. I meant to move over one more to the upgrade sets. We're going to take a look at what's happening. Simply just playing, I don't know if they still do it with draft champions, but it's several ways to get it. Also with MUT Squads, we're going to look at some of the stuff that's going on. We'll do MUT Squads first. All right, so look, this is what's happening right now. You could go ahead and you could put in the 300K quick sell. You can go ahead and you can use silver squad tokens to get a 300K coin quick sell in MUT Squads now. You can also do the 92 plus overall elite player by using 60 of them. All right, this is separate to MUT Squads. All right, they added 3 new sets also to MUT Squads. And then you have the 89 to 91 overall player. So if you guys are still really into MUT Squads, now you have 3 new sets that can help you get your coins up, also help you get players and build your squad. All right, they've added that in there. So, take a look at that, see if you're into that. I can't do MUT Squads too much because I rage uncontrollably, and usually I hate my teammates. So I don't really like to get involved with that, but I do have some MUT Squad gameplay here, right? There's a specific playlist for it. Just check out my MUT Squad playlist to see what's going on. And I just can't I'd rather lose by myself, because when dudes are out there just doing whatever they want, it makes me, I can't do it. I just can't do it with this game. So now let's get back to what we originally focused on. Series 1, Series 2, Series 3. Series 3 is not over. We're on to Series 4. Okay? Now, these Series 3 right here, you can see I could put 16, right, in to get an 85 to 88 overall player. Why would I do that? This was the Master that I was talking about previously, Jordan Reed. You guys can go ahead and do that if you like. I don't think that he was worth it. Even if, like, earlier when he first came out, he was going for like almost 1 million coins. Eventually, people just stopped wasting their time with it. It just became a complete joke. All right, so he just, look, it was a wrap. It's over. But now that they've moved on, you have higher overall cards you can get from using your Series 4 tokens. And I told you, all of these things right here, you can get from head-to-head seasons. Like I said, I'm not sure about draft champions, but I know you get some of these for doing like a weekend league and stuff like that. Depending on how high you rank, they give you some of these on a weekly basis. All right, just so you're aware of that. So 22 of these is going to get you that. 60 of them is going to get you that. The Series 4 Master, which is weird because they're pretty much saying that he shouldn't go for any more than 300K. You see what I'm saying? Because you said any seasons token 4 through 12. Is that what that says? That says seasons 4 through 12? What? Bro, what's going on with that? I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know, because there ain't no way they're going to have 12 seasons, and Madden in 19 about to be out here in like 5 months. We got to see what EA is planning. But the Series 4, right? Pretty much it's 100 and 100. So Kam Chancellor should be no more than 100. It should be no more than that. So that is I don't see why they would do that. That seems pretty weird. that they would make him worth just 300K at the strong safety position at 96 overall. All right, it is what it is, bro. But pretty much that's what's going to happen. I have no interest in getting Kam Chancellor, so there's really no reason behind me using it. I'm actually going to go ahead and quick sell my 1,500, the value of my Series 3 tokens now, because I really have no issue with it. Because what would happen is, if I use it to get a pack, I'm going to pull a turd, and I don't want that. Okay, so this is what, you know, I would recommend doing just so you get, you know, equal value for your tokens. This is what I would do. I would simply go over to my collectibles, like I showed you before. Oh, it's overall. Why does it do it? See, I don't like when it does it like that, because then I can't really. I just want to be able to see it in order. I only got one elite token. That's it. It doesn't even matter. Series 3, okay, Series 3, Series 3, Series 3, and I'll get rid of it like that. I think I said we had 20 of them. So that, okay, so is that correct? Hold on, let me see. Series token. I gotta like double check, bro, because once you quick sell them, you're done, bro. So token, that's a quick sell token, right? Season Series 3, bro. Look, you have no idea how many things that I just get rid of, and it's like, yo, why did I just do that? Like, why did I just get rid of that? So yeah, 20 times 15. What is that? Is that correct? Is 20 times 15? Wait a minute. That's only 30K though. Is that? Yeah. 2 times 15. Yeah, it's 30. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to say EA tried to do me dirty again. All right. So we got rid of all of those. All right. So now that that's gone, why do I only? Okay, I have 3 tokens in there for Tomlinson, because I think they're gonna have one more set for Tomlinson. So I got 3 there, and I gotta make sure I have everything else left. I got my gold tokens stocked a little bit. I got everything else there. Okay, the predictor set is over, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that too. Didn't I have 2 of these? I think I had 2. All right, so we go ahead and get rid of these 2 quick sells, because there's no more predictor stuff going on. I don't know what those trophies are doing. We have more gold tokens there. All right, and then we're still waiting for the ultimate thing that we could do with the MUT Master. All right, so pretty much that's what it is. I don't expect any Kam Chancellors to be on the auction house, because it just came out. But you know what? Dudes are going to probably be trying to DC glitch and cheating right now. So we could check it to see if anything is there. But I doubt that he's there, because that's just... Look, bro, if you got 100 of them already, that's just ridiculous, bro. All right, so good. At least we know that nobody's DC glitching right now as I'm doing this video. Because I'm about to say, like, come on, guys. Like, these dudes, man, they're such savages. But to give you an idea, this was the 93. All right? So, you know, the 96 overall is above the zone coverage meta again, because this one they made at the 91. So you can expect him to be, you know, above the zone meta as well, which is really all that matters. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything that you're looking at. And if you want full stats, I believe you can find it on Mudhead, if it hasn't already been tweeted out by EA Sports. So going forward right now, looking at the way the team is, now that you know about all the Series 4, and you know about all the packs and the sets, and you know about MUT Squads and all that stuff like that, if you did anything like MUT Draft or anything like that, if you should be getting packs when you log in, because it should be starting the new season. But I don't know how it's working. I really don't know if it's going to work the same way, but usually when you go in there, they would give you rewards for the new season or something like that. Because that's what happens with me when I go in there. After everything is done, you log in, and then it's just like, oh yeah, here goes your reward. But I don't really play MUT Squads. I don't play you know, drafts anymore, because I'm not trying to really get. It's too much. It's just it's really too much. But you should be receiving rewards for playing those different modes very soon. I can actually look into that and see whether, you know, what they're going to be giving you for the new season, because it usually resets around the same time. All right. So now defensively, we could use Kam Chancellor. I'm not going to say we couldn't, because I don't really use the guy that I have right now, Ronnie Lott. He never sees a snap. So 96 overall for 100 of those tokens. Maybe I get him for now, but I don't know, because even with the blanket coverage, Cam, I don't know. I got to see what's going on with that. But we are going to get a new middle linebacker. Okay, that we are definitely going to be doing very soon. And after that, we have to do middle linebacker. We could definitely do a left outside linebacker, but I think this is the card that everybody wants me to get rid of. You guys have been voting on, like, yo, you got to get a new strong safety. But I do think that a middle linebacker is in order. But I do have that zone cam. That zone cam right there is what's huge. I got to figure out how I really want to work that. I'm going to see what I can do with that as far as that goes. But that's the next step. But Kam Chancellor probably would work for me. If he works for your squad, you can put him in. Just because he has that zone meta, he's going to play the ball a lot better than anybody else. Because what happens is, if you have anybody in below the zone meta, they run around like brainless idiots, and then the ball is thrown. Even if you do have a good zone, they still will run around like brainless idiots, but it's a better chance that something will knock them in the head, like, oh, we're not supposed to be being idiots right now. We're actually supposed to be playing D. That'll help you, okay? Trust me when I tell you, because I've tried playing with guys with lower zone thresholds. It's not a pretty sight, okay? Just understand that it's really just not a pretty sight. So this card right here, like I said, he's just there because he's a free card and it is what it is. I got him and he's just sitting there. Other than that, we are going to do that for an upgrade. D tackle 1 Okoye. Yeah, I really like Okoye though. I love his block shed action. I really do. LaDainian Tomlinson, I love him too off the edge. Plus he's a 91 speed off the edge. I don't think they really have any other card that's really doing all that stuff like that. That's why he's there like that with that chem. But what's weird about it is I could start him too. They both will keep the chem. And I wouldn't have to move him, right? But middle linebacker, either way, I'd have to start him. So it doesn't matter. I'll just leave him where he is. Doesn't really matter. Leave him where he is right there. We got Calvin Johnson, second string. We got Sean Taylor there, who's just the outright GOAT. I showed you the actual completed card. They're going to be doing something else for Sean Taylor very, very soon. We will look into that and make sure that I have all the information ready for you guys. If you guys are MUT masters, a lot of you guys that have thanked me for my help, listen, you don't have, look, bro, I appreciate the thanks, but I thank you guys for listening to me and going through the strenuous activity, to be honest, because MUT Master was hell for me. And if I'm able to influence all you guys, I think we have like 50 MUT Masters that have given me thanks on Twitter, like, yo, Gmias, thank you for the videos. That right there, I really appreciate you guys even acknowledging me, because if I'm watching the video, I'm like, yo, F this. Once I see how the game is, the gameplay, I'm like, yo, F all this. I ain't doing this. So I must be really convincing that you guys actually went through it and to become MUT Masters. Because for me, I just do it because I've always done MUT Master. You can search my videos right here on YouTube. Since they brought MUT Master out, I've been a MUT Master. I think they started it in 15 with Richard Sherman. And I have every video when I unlocked it. I show everything that I do. I grind my own solos. I don't need nobody doing nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife got divorced 3 times while I be grinding the solos and we get back together. Bro, I get it in, son. But at the end of the day, I don't recommend it. If you have a rocky relationship, don't do it. Because your time spent away from your woman is going to hurt you in the end. All right, but listen. That's pretty much what it is. That's the new Series 4. That's my lineup. That's everything you need to know about what's going on right now. And as soon as I have more information about other things that are dropping, you can find that information out right here. There's no need to go anywhere else. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. We would like a video view goal. Let's get this up to like 40,000. And, you know, like, subscribe, share, and let's see what you got coming next. Until next time, one love.